Hey guys, welcome to the long-awaited review video to this lovely Ellie cosplay. No, I do not have the entire cosplay on me because I will dive more into that as we go along. Anyway, it's time for the review. Here's what it looks like with all of it on. And I think it's gorgeous. It's a little bit complicated, which, I'll get into that. But it is gorgeous, and I am so happy. Okay, I would have to go into shipping, which I would say is a 3 out of 5. The reason why I decided this is because it was a long thing, and it might have had something to do with the fact that I custom ordered this. I was custom sized because there's a magical thing called boobs, and it just didn't fit into anything, so I had to custom size it, and so it was a little bit more expensive. It was about like $101. That's really expensive for me, but anyway, but it took a long time for it to arrive, so that was a little bit frustrating, considering that it was my Halloween costume, and it was so close to it not arriving on Halloween. It was supposed to show up in late September, and it ended up showing up in late October. So that was a little bit of a not the best. Also having things like that. So that part's not the best. But if you're willing to buy it ahead of time, making sure you do have enough time span for this. Luckily, I did have enough time, so I was able to wear it, so that was great. The quality, I would have to give a 4 out of 5. If I spend a lot of money, I expect for it to be perfect, especially since I did custom order this. But there are these armbands that were 2 different sizes, and one fit perfectly and the other one was huge. I was so confused. It could have fit around my ankle if I wanted it to, but oh well. Then there was a few minor detailings that just never matched up, like the necklace, the beads kept falling off. So I had to hot glue each and every one of them as they kept falling off, and then once they're hot glued, they are secure. So that is definitely a downside. So if you have no experience in making costumes, then you might be a little bit concerning when they ended up 2 different sizes of cufflinks. Luckily, I do know how to sew, so I was able to fix them. And lastly, customer service. Their customer service is amazing. They helped me through everything. And when I didn't get the sizing measurements, they made sure, or like not all the sizing measurements, they went through, did it. And when one part was broken, because the necklace was broken in half, they sent me another necklace at free of charge, no more shipping, no more anything, and including another thing that was overly big, they sent me a refund of $5, which was so nice of them. So 5 out of 5, thank you. I've been through wrapping my head around so many things that are just horrible about customer service, and I never want to deal with it, and it's just, hate them most of the time, but they were amazingly helpful. So that is the thing that would make me go back to them. And anyway, so yes and no. Would I recommend this? Yes and no. It really depends on your personal preference and what you see for this cosplay, because I love the amount of detailing right here. And I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and they got the patterns right. It's very pretty, and I love it a lot. But there are some cons, like It's also really complicated. The dress headpiece, I'm going to have to change a little bit because it kind of just dangles and it falls off constantly. So that's my problem. I don't know if other people don't have that problem. I don't know. And then the shawl thing, I don't know what you would call that, but the thing that goes over your head that's like a lace is really difficult to put on. I have such a hard time keeping it on. So then it's also perhaps parts of it keep falling off. Right here, I just found out that this fell off just right now while I was talking about the detailing. So bits and pieces do fall off. Yes, it can be fixed. It's a very easy fix. Whether that you want to deal with that is completely up to you. Costumes fall apart all the time, whether you hand make them or buy them. It's natural for it to come apart, even if it's over time. And last con is, the last from the pros and cons is, personally, for me, my butt hangs out really bad in this. Like, half of it's not even covered up. So I'm wearing shorts underneath this right now. But if you have a nice butt, you might want to be a little bit concerned, or maybe avoid this costume. Or maybe tell the seller, hey, can you make it longer in the back? Because I'm sure if you tell them and you have it custom ordered, they will do that for you because they're extremely, extremely nice. So if you're interested in this cosplay, or if you're interested in to see what kind of cosplays they have that are not this, because they do have other cosplays, I will put a link in the description below to their website so you can check them out. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!